we're actually bringing out some truths, peel back the layers of all this fluff.
Shining the light on this industry as a whole. Maybe you should stay away from it.
Hi everybody, welcome to Real Estate Raw&Uncut. This is episode 114. I'm Byron Lazine. He's Tim Beret. Hashtag Tim Beret?
I think that's an A.
Is that an A?
Some people would say stands for something.
Could stand for a lot of things. You know what we didn't even talk about when we had Brittany on last episode? Yes, I'm wearing the same thing.
And we switched seats.
Did we? No,
we didn't. Brittany just got removed.
But we're pre-recording because this week I'm out. We didn't even mention the radio show.
I at first didn't think anybody was listening.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised
then
when
we
the
had
phone
calls.
started ringing.
Right? So I think like the radio was surprisingly on our first show. Now, since when you're seeing this, we've done 2 shows when they see this video. 94.9, you can actually, if you're anywhere in the country, you can stream our radio show, 949newsnow.com, and you can live stream that. We're going to start putting all these radio shows every Saturday, 11 to noon, on podcast. It's a lot of local content.
There may only
good
be 2,
content,
since they'll probably kick us off the station.
Right. There may. We're supposed to do 52. We may not get to those last 50. I never got an email from any of those guys.
I was wondering if we were going to get some kind of a crackdown from the FCC.
Well, I said Brian Ram and Lee Elsey will be paying all our fines if the FCC finds us. Good thing about YouTube is I don't know that the FCC's not auditing YouTube yet.
I noticed you hold back a lot on the radio, just like you do in
you know, I really enjoyed the radio because you can go into longer detail. We're trying to keep these short, but you can get 45 minutes out of the hour, and you can really dig in, have callers, live interaction. These are recorded. I like that element
because people can't see you. You know what I mean? So you're usually you're using your hands and but nobody can see you there. So in order to get your point across, your words were like drawn out and enunciated. You had to feel it.
I actually think I'm going to be much better on the radio than video.
Really?
I don't know. I like it. It's fun. It's cool.
I thought it was good. I was proud. I just going back.
We ended up getting a couple leads out of that already.
We did.
It was interesting how it worked. We thought maybe this would be like this show, really provide the value up front. Really boring. Provide the value and long-term approach.
Nothing against realtors in the way they're trying to do it because it's what they know. But they'll open like the real estate book up and they'll say, okay, today we're going to talk about the definition of a Hubbard clause.
Right.
Like I want to go back.
Go back to this classroom if you want that, or just we're trying to talk about everyday situations a buyer, a seller, and an agent can engage with. But here's the thing. What we wanted to really talk about was not so much the radio, because that's just one piece of what we're trying to do to bring awareness to our group so that all our buyers and sellers can have more success. But if we just focused on the radio, and what we were talking about before is sometimes newer agents or inexperienced agents focus on, well, I'm starting the business and I'm just going to send out mail.
5,000 postcards.
Or I'm just going to send out postcards, or I'm just going to join a networking group, and that's it.
And then you wait. You
wait to see if that works. Instead of taking a ton of action, massive action, right out of the gates, and seeing, you get a trickle here, you get a trickle there, right? So if I'm gonna send out 5,000 cards as a new agent, I'm gonna couple that with trying to find out how many phone numbers I can get of those 5,000 people to follow up. Hey, literally all you have to say is, what did you think about my card? Like, did you like it? They're gonna be so caught off guard by that. Like, instead of you saying, hey, do you want to buy or sell a house? Like, what do you think of my card? Do you think the design sucked? Did you like it?
Just engage.
Just get a conversation. Well, I didn't really look at it. I threw it away. Well, I'm glad I have you on the phone. Let me tell you what it was about since you threw it away, right? Try to start a conversation, but the agent that talks to the most people
wins. That's it. It's actually really...
That's the formula, guys. That's it.
But to get started, again, we're going to go back to team, because now they start looking you up, even though you send out postcards and you call them and they say, oh, this person has
give me some
deals.
research behind it.
You know what I mean? So the beauty of us doing the radio side, and I thought it was going to be, just kind of another little spoke that we have, but it was really cool because I think what happened was people were looking, like saying, oh, who are these guys? And then they went to our site and they went to Raw&Uncut.
If I was a brand new agent that just said, I'm going to come into the business and just do just radio and have nothing to back it up, it wouldn't have worked,
It wouldn't have worked.
right?
Yeah, and I think everything has led up to this point with us, so it's really great for our group.
Yeah.
So our group is
So-
going to reap the
so
benefits
cool
of
locally,
everything
too.
that we're doing. Yeah, I think locally, it's good karma. We're doing a good thing, and people definitely know that we're not just out there trying to sell anything.
That's right. Because we're giving away the free information, the free valuations over the radio. But that's one thing. That's 1 hour of the week. This is 10 minutes every week. We're gonna send out mail. We're gonna do Facebook stuff. We're gonna do all these different things.
We're going to draw the line somewhere, though, right?
No, you have to take a crap ton of action. And here's the other thing that you got to get if you're going to be in real estate. You're going to talk to so many different buyers and sellers, and that means you're going to start doing a lot of deals. Then you're going to talk to so many different agents. Not everybody, buyers, sellers, not 100%. You're not going to go 100 for 100 for 100 in terms of them all liking you.
Oh, that's true.
So you're going to have to get over the fact that there's just going to be some haters out there. And that's another
time.
part where I see a lot of agents, they're like timid, like, I don't want to put out that video, or I don't want to do this because this percentage of the population may not like it. Screw them.
So you're saying massive action.
Massive action, because you're going to find the people that like your style, like how you roll. They're going to reach out to you.
And that's the
You're going to do
beauty.
deals with them, and then they're going to refer you to more like-minded people.
And that's the beauty, I think, of having so many different people in a group.
Absolutely.
Because you may not match somebody
Right.
that I do, and vice versa. But it's funny because there seems to be somebody in the group that matches.
Absolutely.
We've got Lucy, who's Slovakian, right? I mean, we don't have too many people that are Slovakian that are in
How
this
many
area.
do we have?
How many do we have?
So we have Slovakian, Lithuanian,
Lithuanian.
Polish.
Greek.
I mean, we've got.
Well, we have a Greek infiltration.
We are. Yeah, we do. We are definitely
group.
A
But you're right, yeah.
We have some diversity.
And not only the diversity there,
Male,
but,
female.
but yeah, you have a good mix there, but you have a mix of like, okay, really works really well with buyers, patient, empathetic, aggressive, all of those traits.
And I think it's because of. And you can, as one individual,
Right.
you can't do that.
Yeah.
It's impossible because you can't be like what you're saying. You can't be everything to everyone.
You can't.
And because of that, you're going to have people that don't like you.
Right. You need to adapt to, if you're going to be consulting or in sales in any degree, you need to adapt to people, understand them, be able to talk to them. But at the same time, you're never going to go 100 for 100, everybody liking you, if you take massive action.
I think
If you talk to 2 people a week, you might go 100 for 100.
Yeah, or one.
Right. So
That's your mom.
if it's your mom and your dad,
You may be screwed on that one.
I could go 50%. My mom will love me. It depends what day it is on my dad. So I would take massive action.
shoot.
Forget about forget about the haters out there. Right?
I'm right there with you.
That's a good one.
What do you say to the haters?
Peace.
See ya.